Logan Burbank, escorted by his dad, Troy, his mom, Heather, and brothers, Nick, Troy Jr., Luke, and Jesse. Number 2, Luca D'Onofrio, escorted by mom, Cindy, dad, John, and his brother, Drew. Number 3, Michael Chappelle, escorted by his mom, Mary Ellen, his dad, Eric, his brother, Chris, and his sister, Jenna. Number 4, Ryan Good, escorted by his dad, Sean, his mom, Kristen, his brother, Sean, and his sister, Shaylin. Number 6, Michael Murphy, escorted by his mom, Kelly, dad, Brian, and sisters, Riley and Reagan. Joshua Antonucci, escorted by his mom, Kelly, his dad, Tom, his brother, Thomas, his sister, Cassidy, and his other brother, Riley. Number 8, Ryan Kilcullen, escorted by mom, Inez, dad, Charles, sister, Leah, and brother, Tyler. Number 9, Gavin Leo, escorted by his dad, Sean, his mom, Kristen, and his brother, Connor. Number 10, Michael Marinich, escorted by his mom, Kathleen, his dad, Andre, his brother, Patrick, and his sister, Shannon. Number 15, Preston Good, escorted by his mother, Dominique, his brother, Evan, and in spirit watching from above, his father, James. Number 20, Michael Menino, escorted by his dad, Michael, his mom, Eileen, his sister, Taylor, his brother, Brendan, and his grandma, Rosemary. Number 50, John Picarello, escorted by his mom, Christine, his dad, Donald, and his brothers, Charlie and Nick. Number 52, Dylan Lynch, escorted by his mom, Rebecca, his dad, Jack, and his sister, Katie. Number 54, Alec Rohill, escorted by his dad, Michael, his mom, Stephanie, and his brothers, Ian and Brandon. Number 70, Chris Moriello, escorted by his dad, Mike, his mom, Tara, his sister, Lexi, his grandfather, Frank, his grandmother, Jean, and his grandfather, Greg. Number 71, Aiden Martin, escorted by his dad, Brian, and his mom, Jennifer. Number 72, Richie Rudowitz, escorted by his mom, Mary, and his dad, Richard. Alex Antini, escorted by mom, Suzanne, dad, Bill, and sister, Julia. Gianna Bassani, escorted by mom, Renee, dad, John, and sisters, Valentina and Bianca. Olivia Bufano, escorted by her mom, Alyssa, her dad, Nicholas, brother, Charlie, sister, Sophia, and her nana. Dominic Bufano, escorted by dad, Danny, brother, Vincent, and sister, Victoria. Ali Carapucci, escorted by dad, Michael, brother, Christian, grandma, Marie, grandpa, Frank, and aunt, Michelle. Sophia Cardano, escorted by dad, John, and sister, Juliana. Layla Cirillo, escorted by her mom, Carla, dad, Mike, and sister, Juliana. Mackenzie Clark, escorted by her mom, Pam, her dad, Sean, her brother, Colton, her grandmother, Diane, her grandpa, Andrew, and grandma, Barbara. Gracie Coulahan, escorted by her mom, Nicole, and her dad, John. Cameron Diller, escorted by her dad, Brian, her mom, Melissa, her brother, Cole, and Grandma Christine. Julie DiMaselli, escorted by her mom, Carolyn, her dad, Ross, and sisters, Gabby and Francesca. Haley Dixon, escorted by her mom, Stacy, her dad, Jim, her sister, Abby, and her grandma, Jan. Natalie Emmerich, escorted by her mom, Christine, and her brother, Jack. Ava Greco, escorted by her mom, Elisa, her dad, Jeff, her sister, Grace, and brother, Julian. Ava Heitman, escorted by her dad, Michael, her mom, Amanda, and her brother, Mikey. Madison Hoffman, escorted by her mom, Andrea, her dad, Quentin, and sister, Emma. Taya Kim, escorted by her mom, Kirsten, her dad, Huck, and sister, Honor. Jonas Lee, escorted by mom, Ghislaine, dad, Henry, and brother, Samson. Sydney Leonard, escorted by mom, Jennifer, dad, Michael, sister, Brooke, and brother, Jake. Alyssa Lopriori, escorted by her mom, Caroline, her dad, Vincent, her brothers, Preston, Avery, Chase, and her sister, Sophia, and her nephew, Giovanni. Sophia Maida, escorted by her mom, Christina, her dad, Ricky, and sisters, Emily and Bella. Catherine Meduchos, escorted by dad, Lee, her mom, Samantha, sisters, Leanna and Isabella, and her brother, Michael. Brianna O'Shea, escorted by her dad, Michael, her mom, Jennifer, and her brothers, Caden and Declan. Jacqueline O'Shea, escorted by her mom, Noelle, her dad, Rob, and sisters, Caroline and Grace. Elizabeth O'Shea, also escorted by her mom, Noelle, her dad, Rob, and sisters, Caroline and Grace. Bella Puccio, escorted by her dad, Anthony, her mom, Rebecca, and her brother, Anthony. The Eagles mascot, Luke Roberts, escorted by his mom, Kim, dad, Larry, and sister, Isabella. Alejandro Serrano, escorted by dad, Juan, mom, Fabiola, and brother, Alvaro. Charleston Stanley, escorted by dad, Clint, mom, Jamie, sister, Kennedy, and brother, Madden. And Madison Vestudo, escorted by mom, Tanya, dad, Anthony, grandma, Carol, and grandpa, Sam. And now for the South Band and Color Guard. Jake Berardinelli, escorted by his dad, Carmine, mom, Anna, and also in memory of his brother and grandmother in spirit. Antonia Bornaga, escorted by mom, Grace, dad, Giovanni, and sister, Juliana. Stephen Burke, escorted by mom, Eileen, and brother, Mason. Anthony Canini, escorted by dad, Tim, mom, Marie, and sister, Patricia. Ella Crater, escorted by mom, Lisa, dad, Chris, grandma, Joan, and grandpa, Jeff. Juliet Ginda, escorted by mom, Dorothy, dad, David, and sister, Savannah. Gracie McDaniels, escorted by mom, Carrie, dad, Terry, brother, Terrence, and sister, Dory. Olivia Medal, escorted by her sister, Victoria, and her brothers, Victor and Christian. Jaden Mehta, escorted by mom, Liza, dad, Kashal, and sister, Josie. Frank Ryman, escorted by mom, Charlene, dad, Brian, and sister, Alina. James Tobin, escorted by mom, Nicole, and dad, Sean. Bia Wernersbach, escorted by mom, Margaret, and dad, Paul. Allison Wong, escorted by mom, Janem, and brothers, Jason and Ryan. James Rooney, escorted by mom, Katie, dad, Mike, and brothers, Patrick and Sean. North football team. Number 3, John Engels, escorted by mom, Danielle, dad, Michael, and sister, Caitlin. Captain, number 5, Braden Marcotte, escorted by his mom, Shannon, his dad, Joe, and his sisters, Maddie and Lacey. Number 7, Chris Hallard, escorted by his mom, Sharon, his dad, Chris, and his sisters, Emily and Madison. Captain, number 8, Owen Robeson, escorted by his dad, Matt, his mom, Carla, his sisters, Hannah and Emma, and his grandpa, John. Number 9, Brady Alfun, escorted by his dad, Christian, his mom, Christine, and his brother, Matthew. Captain, number 11, Ryan Clark, escorted by his mom, Marianne, his dad, John, and his brothers, Connor and JP. Captain, number 16, Jack Viola, escorted by his mom, Dana, his brother, Nicholas, his grandfather, John, and his grandmother, Christine. Number 30, Seamus Montague, escorted by his mom, Susanna, and dad, Darren. Number 34, Giovanni Fernandez, escorted by his dad, Julian, his mom, Emily, and brothers, Robert and Jax. Number 50, Jason Woods, escorted by his mom, Leah, his father, Jason, his brother, Jackson, and his grandmother, Kathy. Number 51, Devin DiGiovanni, escorted by his mom, Donna, his dad, John, his sister, Isabella, his brother, Nick, and his grandma, Joanne. Captain, number 64, Shay Mora, escorted by his mom, Mandy, his dad, Chris, his cousin, Charlie, and his grandpa, Gerald. Number 71, Mike D'Elia, escorted by his mom, Danielle, and his dad, Michael Sr. Number 85, Brody Yule, escorted by his dad, Greg, his mom, Nicole, his sister, Dharma, and his sister, Riley. And now for the Middletown North cheerleaders. Captain, Charlene Armetta, escorted by her mother, Sandra, and her father, Sean. Joshua Arroyo, escorted by mother, Vanessa, father, Jose, sister, Mariah, stepdad, Joe, grandmother, Seal, and grandfather, Angelo. Captain, Riley Francesca, and Francesca Askeles. Her mother, Joanne, Her father, Jesse, and brother, Jesse Jr. Emily Bowler, captain, escorted by her dad, Dennis, her mom, Maureen, and brother, Michael. Maddie Cangelosi, escorted by mom, Anne Marie, her dad, Joe, and sister, Kristen. Catherine Chin, escorted by mom, April, and dad, Ed. Alyssa Chirichella, escorted by mom, Suzanne, dad, Michael, and grandmother, Cynthia. Grace Trezan, escorted by her dad, John, mom, Becky, and brother, Luke. Sally Costigan, escorted by her mom, Allison, her dad, Jim, and sisters, Libby and Julie. Abigail D'Amico, escorted by mom, Augusta, and dad, Robert. Izzy Dyson, escorted by mom, Jen, dad, Charlie, and grandma, Michelle. Mia Remus, escorted by mom, Stephanie, dad, Paul, brothers, Gavin and Trace, and sister, Lucia. Captain Casey Farley, escorted by mom, Amy, dad, Scott, siblings, Caitlin, Kendall, and Colton. Savannah Finn, escorted by mom, Amanda, dad, Brendan, and brother, Brendan. Addison Tilly, escorted by mom, Trisha, dad, Jamie, and brother, Jake. Michaela McCartney, escorted by her mom, Carrie, her dad, James, and sister, Audrina. Gabriella Oxley, escorted by her dad, John, her mom, Dina, her stepdad, Brian, and sister, Nicolette. Ava Panzino, escorted by her mom, Melissa, her dad, Michael, and sister, Olivia. Kaylin Sanford, escorted by her mom, Becky, her dad, Craig, her brother, CJ, and grandmother, Evelyn. Emma Rose Ulch, escorted by mom, Nicole, her dad, Michael, and brothers, Mikey, Connor, and Christopher. Carly Valentino, escorted by mom, Michelle, dad, Anthony, sister, Michaela, brothers, Tyler and Travis, grandpa, Billy, and grandma, Barb. And now for the marching band and color guard. Gianna Padilla, escorted by grandmother, Looney. Sophia Bays, escorted by mom, Lauren, and dad, Michael. Bryn Burkhardt, escorted by mom, Jean, and dad, Carrie, and brother, Gavin. Amelia Cattle, escorted by mom, Mary, brother, Dominic, and grandmother, Nicole. Kai Emery, escorted by dad, Anthony, brother, John, and grandmother, Paula. Ray Gardenier, escorted by dad, Ted. Thomas Greenwald, escorted by mom, Debbie, and dad, Kenneth. Hannah Horst, escorted by mom, Kelly, and stepfather, Rowan. Charles Coffin, escorted by mom, Georgine, and dad, Anthony. Miranda Lefevre, escorted by mom, Liz. Benjamin Pard, escorted by mom, Elizabeth, and dad, John. Austin Mayer, escorted by mom, Tracy, and dad, Lawrence. William Messiah, escorted by Coach Kim Murphy. Anthony Robinson, escorted by Mom, Alba, Dad, Kit, Brother, Joseph, and Sister, Faith. And now for the dance team. Mia Portelli, escorted by Mom, Krista, Dad, Edward, and Brother, Luca. Grace Warshauer, escorted by Mom, Tara, Dad, Bill, and brothers, Aiden and Gavin.